What's going on, guys? This is Chris, and this is the first episode of the Create a Legend mode with Michael Jordan. A lot of you guys said that I should commentate on my videos, but this time on this video I won't be commentating it because I have a sore throat and I can't talk a lot. But until the next episode, I hope I get better so I can commentate the video. So until then, enjoy the rest of the video, and thank you for watching.
The other thing that helps you have a good home record is taking care of the ball, and they did that. Oh, man, that was unreal. Hark it up. The defense caught dozing off that time.
Yeah, those open dunks, pretty high percentage.
Yeah, you're not going to miss many of those. I mean, this is really a poor defensive effort.
That was a nice replay, brought to you by Sprite.
Yeah, he's a matchup nightmare defensively. Even the best offensive players in the league have a tough time scoring against him.
And he can be.
Rose kicks to Jordan. Over Brooks. Dang dishes to Rose. That is good.
Most sound defensive teams in the league, and there are going to be stretches where the points just don't come easy. We have to make sure we don't get frustrated by that and keep on chugging along. Bulls defense definitely a concern for them, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. John Selmans, he's checked in for the Kings. The drive by Jordan. The 10-footer. And that one's good.
Jordan usually guards the opponent's best offensive player.
Fast break, here they come. Here's Jordan. The shot from the low post is good.
Dang is a native of Sudan, and he's very conscious of reaching back and inspiring other kids from Africa to dream big and to do well.
Gets the bucket.
Get right to the rim.
Outside Jordan. Back to Boozer. Flashes it down.
Pretty significant lapse.
Bulls have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. And that one's good by Noah.
You know,
Porter already a double-digit ball game. Bulls lead by 10. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. Thanks for tuning back in as we get back to the action here in this NBA opener. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
solid your victory.
Not in this league.
That's right.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke.
He said a lot of guys don't like to be physical in this league, so I try to push them around. I change the pace of the game, not just on offense, but on the defensive end as well. Being a defensive player, I don't want anybody scoring on me. Guys?
That's hauled in by Luol Deng. Deng's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, Derrick Rose, of course, making his report.
Ray and really were not happy with the previous coach, so he kind of came in at a time. Wow. Look at that athletic.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast.
Jordan having a terrific game. He's got 21 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Yeah, whether he's picking someone
With them in unfriendly territory.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kevin, the Chicago Bulls for the last 2 seasons have been the best rebounding team in the league by a lot.
They're all about those stats. We look back at the road record for the Kings. Last year, Steve, 6-27 for them. And they just had a very difficult time finding ways to win. And
shooting here in the third, so offensively, they're looking good.
Aaron Brooks last season played in China and made it all the way to the championships.
Noah's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist.
He's really shot the ball well. It's definitely not his fault they find themselves trailing in this.
The kick out to Deng. Dishes it to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Back to Deng. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
10 points they've given up inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. I mean, you can't let anybody just try.
Now, here's Thornton.
Another year and another season where the Bulls dominated the backboard. Seconds.
From 10 feet out, and it's Thornton again missing.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
They needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
They just seem to keep coming up empty. They've got to slow it down and get a good shot. Woo-hoo, Kevin, they're firing on all cylinders. That shot caps a nice run going into the final quarter.
Well, through 3 quarters. As the 4th quarter gets rolling here, let's check out our Sprite uncontainable game. Let's go to Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Kev, for the...
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Outside Boozer. The kick out to Dang. Fires for 3.
Does a lot of good things offensively, but he's just as good at the defensive end. He's a big key to his team's tough defense.
Here's Jordan. It's good. This time the assist for Joakim Noah. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Derrick Rose. Unloads from 13. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And Steve, you touched on how the league shortened the length of the contract in the last CBA negotiation.
Yeah, it's already paying dividends, I think, Kevin. Just, you know, getting guys on.
Salmons comes in for Tyreek Evans. Jimmer Fredetti's checked in for Marcus Thornton. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Aaron Brooks.
And he's performing at such a high level. That's why they're in the lead right now.
And stolen by Jordan. From deep. It's hauled in by the Kings.
You know, they're just getting hammered inside and really need to find a way to be tougher down there. They got to be physical. They got to man up in there.
I agree. I mean, you look at the points they're giving up. Most of them seem to be coming inside the paint.
3-pointer, Heinrich.
D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Robinson kicks to Jordan. For 3. That drops.
Definitely do it. Now it's starting to get out of hand.
Yeah, they're not just running to the finish line. They're running through the finish line. Oh, what a throw down there. Man. Boy, this fella can rise up there with the best of them.
Just a crazy finish, guys.
He's one of the few players with the athleticism to pull that off.
And that replay sponsored by Sprite, giving us a great look at that one. Stop the run with that one. Robinson dishes to Jordan. 3-pointer. No good there. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Michael Jordan.